Hello, and welcome to another video. So today it will just be like a day in life, like a Sunday where I have nothing to do, and basically, yeah, it's weird. Let's just say that. So before I start this vlog, I want to talk about 3 books that I have finished that I really want to talk about. I'm not going to say too much about them. Let's just say that all of them have been 5 stars, so it has been really well. So the first one is Rewind It Back. This one we are following Hallie and Rio, and Rio you have met throughout the entire this series. You have met, he knows all the girls, and you are kind of seeing why he kind of doesn't date that much, or at least haven't had a girlfriend in a while. So 5 stars. I really loved it, and I feel like some were disappointed. I weren't. I really liked this, and yeah, it was so good. Can we just say that? The next one is Rota, or The Rot, which is a second book in the Raven Rings series, and this one I think I have a lot of notes about me being really confused. And when I say really confused, I mean not in a bad way, but in a kind of I don't really know what is going on, just because we are in this girl's mind a lot of the times, and you don't really know too much about what is going on. You learn throughout the books, throughout the book, on where things is going, and it's really fascinating. I really love that you are kind of trying to grasp things as it's going, and just because you kind of meet these 2 brothers, and it's really interesting to kind of see this whole dynamic. So yeah, really interesting, and I can't wait to read the last one. And then I have finished Words of Radiance. This is like a chunker, so I try to not read too much of these every day, just because it's so much to grasp. There are so much that is going on in here, and you kind of need to, try to really grasp what is happening. Let's just say that. And one that I'm kind of chucking away is Death. This is the last one in the 4 Horsemen series, and just this one have finished the Mile High series. I think it's Mile High. No, not Mile High. The Windy City series, and this is the second one in that series, and this is the second one in the Stormlight Archive series, and this is the last one in the 4 Horsemen series. So I have been checking away. I am 382 pages in, so I will finish this today. So I made sure that I don't have that much to read today. A little bit over I don't know, 100 and whatever pages. And can we just say, so in this one, let's just say that in this one you wrap it all up. You meet the 3 other horsemen that we already have had a book on, and I've been laughing so much, just because I feel like this is kind of spoilerish, but kind of not. So basically, Pestilence and War was made mortal, but Famine wasn't, just because Death felt like he still had some, he didn't love the humans enough, and Famine is so petty about the fact, and he's just so sarcastic, and it's just so much fun. Whenever we meet Famine, he's made to make me laugh, just, yeah. So in this one we are following, Death and Lazarus, and yeah, so far it's really interesting. I am really enjoying this, and I feel like not going into this with too much expectations have really been great for me. I don't expect them to be extremely perfect, you know. And so far this one has not disappointed. I feel like it was rather Famine or Death people were like really disappointed in, and I can't say that I agree because I am overall having a great time with this. And then one other one that I'm chugging away at is Stolen Air, which is the second book in the Brutal Birthright series. And I don't know, this is a captive romance, and I don't really know where I stand. I felt like the first like 300 pages were a little slow for my taste. But it might just be because I read action and things were just a little slow in that. Like when I read that after reading, you know, two extremely like more paced book. I mean, last 100 pages in this were, you know, great. And yeah, other than that, I don't think I actually have anything else on like the plate. And that's great. I love that I can kind of not stress, let's just say that. So I don't have that much plans for today, but let's see what we get up to. Actually finished 2 books since last. It's been a few hours, you know. Clock is like 3 at this point. So I finished Stolen Air and I gave it 3 stars. Captor Captive. Not my favorite trope, but it was fine. And I do also want to say that this is a mafia romance, meaning that I know that the themes in this can get darker. Let's just say that. So yeah. I don't think I have that much to say about it. I feel like it's fine. It's not like I love this series by any means, but I like it, and I'm going to continue on with it at least until I, you know, don't like it anymore. But I mean, if it's like 3 or 4 stars, it would be fine. Then I also finished Death, and I think I'm gonna give this 5 stars. Can we just say I cried? I feel like. Yeah, I cried, and so yeah, I'm a little like propped up, you know, but I really like this, and it was kind of sad. And yeah, it's I have to say it was great, you know. It was a good ending, and yeah, definitely.